How's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode on the Start From Scratch series, or homeowners, whatever you want to call it. And as you can see, we're in something a little bit different than the OBS, and definitely not a Dodge or a GMC. This is a 77 Highboy that we just purchased. We drove it all the way from Texas. I had a buddy drive me down. Left my truck here. I hope it's still there. Hope no one stole it, but. So my buddy drove me all the way down to Texas, and I picked this thing up for $6,500. It's mostly rust-free, but there's a couple of body panels I might be replacing in the future. As you can see, the interior needs quite a bit of work, and there's a few other things, but it did come with fuel tank in the back, so we're going to be pulling back into our farm, and we're going to be taking a look at some things. So yeah, we've had a little bit of absence throughout the videos. I haven't really been here a whole lot for the past week or so, and I've seen that Breaker's been putting up some videos. And I have not. I've been busy IRL, busy with mods, trying to get trucks like this done. There's definitely more to come in the future with trucks like this. But for right now, we're going to be pulling into our farm yard here soon, and I'll see you when we get there. Alright, pulling in here, I still see everything. For sure Breaker came through and checked it out a couple times. I didn't send him a message or anything that I was out of town, but we're here. Okay, looks like everything is here though, so I'm going to park the truck up here. And I'll show you guys around it. So here she is. It's a 1977 Ford F250. I got a couple plans for this truck. The bed, I already have a couple offers on it because I know someone who's been looking for a 77 bed like this, a little older. And I might be putting a flat bed on it. I've had that idea. These rims, they're not going to stay. I actually have a set of American Racing and a new set of tires down at the shop I'm going to pick up later today. I'll probably do that in the OBS. It's a little bit more fuel efficient. It does have a 351 in it, so I mean, it's a big old beefy engine. Fuel tank in the back, that came with the truck. That's part of the reason why it's so expensive. But overall, just a beefy old farm truck. So I'm going to head over here, we're going to unhook the trailer, and not only do I have the rims for the 77, I also have the rims for this truck. Man, it's getting really dirty. So I'll probably have to wash that a little later today, but we're going to head down to the shop, and we're going to go pick up 2 sets of rims, or 8 rims and 8 tires. I'll see you when we get there. We're pulling in here. We're going to back it up to the door, and then we're going to open up the door, put her in. And the new set of rims, or it's not a new set of rims, I should say. It's the same rims we had on it, but they just got finished powder coating and all that. And now they're a nice shiny chrome. So, let's hop out, and we'll see you guys in a second with the new rims. Alrighty, let's do the big review. Let's put her neutral. They are. Same rims we had on it previously, rims and tires. Except these are now powder coated, chromed, and they also have new locking hubs on them. So they look way better, and I gotta say, it brings up the life of the truck quite a lot. I've also thought about getting a full bed step too. I don't know if I'll do that or not. Kinda like the single, but we gotta head back to the farm. I got the extra set of rims to the bed, which I have been thinking, I'm gonna look into like a hardtop cover or something for this. I don't really want a tonneau cover, and I don't really want a bed cap. If I can find like a, how those air-shocked ones where they open up in the back, like a good old hardcover. I would love to have one of those on this, but that'll also be in the future. Okay, so we're heading back, and I do think I'm going to go look at a piece of farmland that I've been thinking about buying. It has a bigger shed, and it has a couple fields on it with a silo and stuff like that. I might look into that, but we're going to pull this in, and then I'm actually going to take the gator and go look at that. Okay, so we just hooked up to the trailer and pulled it up the ramps. So we're actually gonna hop in the old gator, and it's right next door to us, but I seen the land went on sale a couple months ago, and it's been going down in price. Nobody's really bought it, but I could probably just, I'll take the main road. But it's right next to us, and I think there's like 3 fields that comes with it, a house, and a shed full of garbage. But we're gonna go check that out. So yeah, that's our farm entrance right here, and this is it. It's right next door. That's the path that goes right behind our shed. But I believe it's right up this road, and then there is a house, which I might as well, if I do buy this, I'll rent it out, make some side revenue, and then there's, I believe, 2 or 3 fields that come with it, a shed, which I don't really, there's tons of stuff in it, and then there's a nice silo set up here. Here it is. So there's the house, the shed, and we pull over here to one of the fields. There's this field. I'm gonna have to check. I'm probably just gonna call the guy up because I might buy this land soon. But I'll call the guy up, see the land details, stuff like that. So I'll see you guys after the phone call. So we just got off the phone with the gentleman who owns this land. there's 3 fields. I think it totals up to about 80 acres, and most of it's the forest land owned by the nature reservations, stuff like that. But I'll go over and show you the other 2 fields. And he has it listed for 216. It started off as 380, which ain't really bad. The depreciation came down a lot because nobody really wants to buy it. But these are also the 2 fields. I'd probably rent 1 or 2 out to Breaker. But I'm really contemplating buying it. I feel like it would be a good purchase to expand our farm. Yeah. So turn it back around. Here's another look at the fields. These 2 are actually decent-sized fields, but I think I would just run the 1 field that's behind the silos. Probably rent these 2 to someone, a Breaker, and then the house I'm probably gonna rent off. But it's all if I buy the land. Now coming up the silo system. This is quite an impressive system for how small this farm is. I gotta say, it's pretty much brand new. But, oh yeah, there's already a chair up here and a basketball, but this is the 1 field, then there's the 2 more, and we own quite a bit of this forest land, which one day I could do something with. I don't really know yet. But we'll get back down to the gator. We're gonna head back and probably finish some things up by scouting some of our fields. So pulling in, there's still that field I don't know what I'll do with, but the corn is still a thing I want to check out today. Because it looks like it's been doing really good. Breakers came through and checked on it, I think, once or twice. So we're gonna hop out here. And it looks really good. Yeah, let me walk in. Okay. Yeah, the ears don't look bad at all. Ground looks pretty good. The old weeds are, finally starting to die off. Ground looks pretty good. There's a few rocks in the field, but it'll be alright for harvest. Alright, now the real question is, what vehicle should I take over to Breaker's farm? Because I might just look at his fields real quick and see how he's been doing. I heard he's been doing some farm expansion, so I think we'll take the old 77 highway. So pulling in, see if I can drift this thing. Oh, almost. Got on the curb a little bit. But apparently, I remember him telling me he got farm expansion, he built a building, and I think a silo he was saying, the grain bin, whatever. Pull in here, and oh yeah, I see it. Oh my, that's a huge bin. Holy. I see he's got most of his equipment out now, and it looks like he finally, came around and mowed his grass. Hopefully he bought a lawnmower. Oh my. So there's the Nova. I'm surprised he parked it outside. Ooh, I see the new mower. Holy. Wow, you really went all out and bought a nice mower here. Brand new John Deere, looks like. Diesel, too. Pulling over here, it looks like he still has the same pile of gravel. Wow, look at the size of this Meridian bin. Brand new auger and everything. Truck and trailer still here. And why is this? Huh? His Dodge is here. Wonder why this thing's still here. Wait a minute, it's leaking. Oh, that's trans oil on the floor. Huh. Might have to talk to him about that, see what happened. So I remember I gave it to or I sold it to my, brother-in-law's, one of his buddies. And I don't know, I'll have to talk to him about that. But we're gonna head back to our farm, and this pretty much ends off the video, guys. Thank you all for watching. I've been really trying to get this truck out and ready for you guys quickly, but with IRL stuff going on and getting mods done, it just wasn't one of my high priorities. But we have it here now, and I will see y'all in the next one. See ya.